Verbal abuse.
I've been outed by a few people when I didn't want to be.
Exaggerated mannerisms.
Physical abuse.
Spreading rumours.
Intentional exclusion.
Name calling.
Intentional misgendering.
Cyberbullying.
Damaging possessions.
It was just as confusing as it was hurtful.
Like I wasn't really a person. Like the way I felt about things didn't really matter. It kind of just made me feel very unvalidated and hurt.
Even when my friends joke about it, sometimes it hurts me, because it's just like, you don't realise that it's painful.
It affected my mental health a lot. I had quite severe depression when I was younger, to the point where I ended up in a psychiatric ward.
I never really knew I was being bullied until more recently. When it's had more of an impact, I've been more self-conscious.
Well, at first I felt with the misgendering that people didn't want me to let me be myself.
It made me feel really targeted within the class. I felt like I couldn't go there and be safe and comfortable within the class.
No one wanted to be friends with me because I was the different kid. Being different made me feel like that was wrong.
I felt small, that I was never needed or wanted. I felt that I would never be liked again, and that I would be left with no friends.
I went straight to the staff and told them what was happening. I had periods where I would self-harm a fair bit.
I didn't act out at all. I went into really extreme denial, and that caused the most problems in my life.
I had an eating disorder which was brought on by kind of not being able to control the way I was feeling, and it was my only way of absorbing how I was being treated.
It didn't bother me too much at the time, but if it did, I normally just cried and didn't do anything. Tell a teacher, probably.
Well, at first I just sort of let it happen, so I didn't think it was affecting me too much, and as it started happening more and more, it started affecting me more and more at home. I started having panic attacks in backs of lessons.
It led me to relapse in self-harm, and it eventually led to me actually dropping off the college course, which also led to me trying to kill myself.
Listen. They could have actually wanted to do something about it.
Introducing LGBT topics into lessons earlier on, because it was mainly the younger ones that did it. The younger ones didn't really know what it was. They thought it was something to be laughed at.
Education, but not sort of forcing it into people's minds, but to let them know that it's there, and when people know it's there, it feels more normal to them, and other people are less afraid to come out about it.
My school didn't really make it feel okay to be LGBT, and a lot of the teachers weren't super supportive.
And they could have taken the students to one side and said, look, this isn't on, you can't do this. Just any indication that people like me are welcome would have gone a long way, I think.
The bullying went on when the teachers weren't in the room, and I think if they were informed what was going on, they could make sure they stayed in the room just in case to get evidence on anything they did say. It could have been a lot more inclusive. That I think it starts with the teachers kind of using a lot more inclusive language within the class.